Hey, what's up there, Casey Kearns? Welcome into the bunker bar. Let's get her going. Let's get it going. A couple of shots. Whoa. Got some rolling papers flying around. Hey, what's up, Seabird? Seabird's in the house. Yeah. Not a very eventful day today, but it's alright. It didn't snow. It didn't snow today. It's a good thing. Shots. You know it. I'll have a tripod. What's up, anxiety? Yeah, I went. Dweller wasn't at the shop today. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. If he ain't at the shop, if it ain't important, I don't say, hey, where are you? What are you doing? He's doing stuff. Whatever. If he ain't at the shop, well, if he ain't at the shop, but the lights are on in the shop, that means he's going to be right back. Skull and turkey legs. There we go. Now you're talking, Seabird. I went metal detecting. Unfortunately, the metal detector that I had was a cheap one. Seabird's got a really nice metal detector. Yeah, I've found a few things metal detecting. I wish I could afford a really nice metal detector, but they're a little pricey. They are a little bit pricey, but that's all right. I had like a crappy one. It was, I think it was like $80. Which, I mean, is a little bit of money, but I bought one for $80, and I found a couple of coins, but mostly like nails and pull tabs. You get a lot of junk, but I found a couple of coins and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one. Oh yeah, right in the path of the eclipse. Yeah, we get 4 minutes of whatever they call it. Yeah, everybody's heading up to Niagara Falls. I was gonna go to Niagara Falls. It was gonna be fucking cloudy. It's gonna be all cloudy. So there's no sense for me to. I was gonna go up to Niagara Falls. I was gonna get a hotel, and usually I spend $120 a night at a hotel, but all of a sudden I went to go book my hotel, and it was $300 and something. I'm like, man, they just tripled it. Hey, what's up, Matt Bittner? Yeah, I bet metal detecting over in Europe would be a lot better for like World War II stuff, yeah. Shoe Studio, what's happening, man? Shoe Studio's in the house. Yeah, I imagine over in Europe, you'd get some pretty good finds with metal detector. I mean, if you go around here, I mean, you could tell where there used to be a farm. There's an old foundation, maybe like some rolls of barbed wire or something laying around. No, I didn't feel the quake. That's all the way over on the other side of the state, Shoe. I'm almost in Pennsylvania. Hey, what's up there, Butch? Yeah, here come the zombies, dear Butch. No, dear Butch, it's gonna be fucking cloudy. So all those people that spent like, I heard they had one hotel, had a whole bunch of reservations. They canceled everyone's reservation and they jacked the fucking hotel room up to like $1,300 after the eclipse ticket. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, it's no. No, hotel rooms are like triple. Now, if I would have ordered the room probably in December, I could have got it for normal rate. Oh, Stalingrad. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, Stalingrad was huge. Hey, Miss Miriam, how are you? Miriam's in the house. Yeah, Stalingrad was actually a brutal. That was one of the most brutalest battles in World War II. On both sides, you know. I've seen some movies. I've read some books. Mm-hmm. Yep. Around here, yeah, there's like old foundations and stuff. That would be a good place to do some metal detecting. You know, old farms that either burnt down or stuff like that. Or she was planting a lot of seeds. Right on. Enemy at the Gates. Yes, that was a good movie. I seen that. It was pretty good. I wouldn't mind metal detecting this creek down here. I was told there's gold everywhere. And maybe that's true, but in smaller concentrations and stuff like that. But there's a couple spots on this creek where there's no current. Even when it is flooding, there's dead spots, like right after a big rock or something. And that's right where all the gold will fall, if there is any gold. It's right after like a big rock. Because the rock can't move, and all the current's strong enough to pick the gold up and get it in the current, and then when it hits that rock, it hits that dead spot in the water and it just falls right there. And there's a couple of spots like that, like in this creek. Gold dust is still gold, yes. So I might take the shop vac, like in the summer, and shop vac all the dirt under that big rock and try to pan that out. Because that's like a natural kind of sluice type thing. Millimeters. Yeah, there's like a big rock there, and there's no current. There's like when it's in flood, when it's flooding down there. I mean, there's big trees going down there, and you can hear the rocks tumbling in there. And but there's a couple of big boulders in there. And then one boulder, like the water will go over it, but there's foam on top of the water just circling around right after the boulder. And the water's gushing, but right after that boulder, it's just kind of going around. Hey, what's up, Esther? Deerfoot's got a family of deer. I seen that last night. Seabird sent Deerfoot a bunch of deer. I like the horn rings where you can, you know. Deerfoot can pinky fight. Deerfoot can pinky fight. I like that. I never seen a ring with deer antlers on it. I gotta say that's a first for me. Antlers on a ring. You got me on that one. Yeah, I walked up to Dweller's. Antler knuckles. Oh, yeah. Dweller wasn't at a shop, but I walked by and went and got some supplies and stuff, and then we had to go down to the liquor store. And then what did I do? Well, went and got a little something to eat. And I figured, well, maybe Warehouse Dweller came back from wherever he's going. And he wasn't there, so then I came back up here. What's up there, Nordude? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nordude. Welcome to the Bunker Bar. I'm your host, Aaron the Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of one of the last colder days. I'm sure I'm going to have a few more cold days. You know, we're only in April. But like tomorrow's just going to be in the 50s. Eclipse Monday, which is the day after tomorrow, is supposed to get up into 60. So that'll be a nice relief for me. Yeah, I'm about done with winter, but it's supposed to get down to like 30 tonight, which ain't bad for me. But it's still a little chilly. And that's okay with me. Do I gotta roll a joint? Yes, I gotta roll a joint. Of course we gotta roll a joint. Yeah, I didn't smoke any weed today. I just didn't want to smoke any weed today. But we sure want to smoke some weed now. Now's the weed smoking time of the day. Sometimes I'll like go to Dwellers and have coffee and have a couple hits of weed. Other than that, I don't smoke a lot during the day anyways. Look at that, we got ourselves rolling paper. It'll help. That will help. We got the weed up there. There we go. For joint pain, roll a joint. You got that right. I don't have joint pain, but I'm still going to roll a joint. Well, what I saw this one article, and they're debunking all the like healthy effects of weed and stuff. I'm like, well, if it ain't so healthy, how come you legalized it? It's like, you're a little late on that. You're not gonna let people smoke it and then say, well, we changed our mind, it's illegal again. You're gonna have some pissed off people. So we're gonna get some buds out of here. Just little ones. Little ones are good too. Some little popcorn buds. Oh yeah, there's enough. Now we got enough in there. Oh, maybe a little too much weed in here. Who's gonna stream on Monday afternoon? Well, you got me on that, Zebra. I was gonna, but I'm not gonna have no eclipse. It's gonna be cloudy here. Weed ice cream brands. I have not heard of such a thing, Matt Bittner. I have not heard of any such thing. Ice cream weed. Or weed ice cream, I should say. No, never heard of such an animal. Heard of cookies and brownies and all kinds of that stuff. But no, weed ice cream. But I will look into that for you there, Matt Bittner. I mean, everything else is fucking legal. There should be some weed ice cream. Alright, let's get this little one. There's no such thing as too much weed in there. I think you're right, Esther. Edible ice cream. She'll go on at 5. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it's going to be cloudy. Ice cream edibles in Vegas. Oh, sure it is. You just gotta activate the weed. Yes, that is. Yeah, what's it? Yes, sir. What's up, Diesel? Mr. A. Roberts in the house. Yeah, this stuff usually makes me cough a lot. Like when I first light the joint, it's pretty harsh. But once I light it and put it out, and then you light it again, it's usually pretty good. I'm gonna get some resin in there. We could just have a chill chat stream. Oh, there you go, Seabird. I think the eclipse is at 3:30 here. Buffalo, Niagara Falls area. Well, I'll probably be at Dwellers. Hey, if it's like partly cloudy and I can get a shot of it, I'll try to get some video. Webcam pointed at the sun. Yeah, I'd have to put a filter over my phone of some sort. I mean, to my knowledge, it's okay if you point your camera at the sun for a few seconds. You know, but if you keep your phone camera on the sun for like more than 30 seconds, you're going to burn out the sensor or whatever. Yeah, but just like a quick shot of it or just a picture, it ain't going to kill your camera. That's what I read, anyways. It's better just to get the filter on there. There we go. Now we got it going. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll put that out until later. Come back to that. Oh, you won't be able to see it. Yeah, Dweller's got extra, like, welding filters or whatever. And I could use one of them for my phone or something. Cheers. It's supposed to be cloudy though. But it depends on the clouds too. Temp could drop 20 degrees. I went down to that shoe studio. It's well, I guess I have 4 minutes of totality, is what they call it. And I think that's when it's 4 minutes, you know, with the ring around it and all that. So the whole thing's probably going to take like 15 minutes or something. Yeah, I ain't too worried about it though. I'd be more excited if the weather report was a little better. But they're saying it's going to be cloudy. Yeah. If it's cloudy though, sometimes you get that light hazy cloud. And if it's a light hazy cloud, you'll still be able to see the sun through it and stuff. So, brutality. Brutality. Yeah, so I'm not really revved up on it. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some good video and stuff, but for my area, they're calling out cloudy so far. Like I said, if I could see it, I'll grab my phone and shoot a video. Yeah, we can do that. I'm wrapping my phone in foil. I am doing no such thing, Seabird. No such thing. Nah, Seabird, I think it's just going to be like a Y2K thing. A lot of videos, people burning their eyes. Yes, I bet so, Matt. No doubt there. No doubt. Yeah, people be like, well, I don't have the glasses, but I just got to take a peek. I'll just take a peek. I mean, any kind of filter will help, but you should get the right ones. I think it's a UV filter. if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you can still ruin your camera. And I watched a video, yeah, oh, people are buying the lenses for it and all that shit. Yeah, when else are you going to use a lens to view the eclipse on your camera? Like, never. But who knows? Maybe Niagara Falls is supposed to be cloudy. I know that. I don't know how it's going to be here. But you know, I'll probably be at Warehouse Dwellers, so you know, when the eclipse starts, I'll see if I can get some video of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go live or anything. You're shooting 3 rockets at the eclipse. They're showing storms in the path as of now. Oh! Well, that's different, Shoe Studio. Oh, maybe it's that 20-degree drop in temperature is creating some sort of weather phenomenon thing. Phenomenon! Doot 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 doot. Phenomenon. I don't know why I remember that, but the Devil's Comet is passing through during the eclipse. Plus, they're shooting rockets. Oh, all kinds of fireworks going off. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, I'm not really, like, too worried about it. Minomina. What is that, Shoe? Minomina. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but it wasn't a bad day today. I think we got up to 45 today, which I didn't get on the scooter. No, Mina. Seabird's scared. No, get in the sheet shack, Seabird. I wouldn't let it bother you too much. Like I said, Seabird, I think it's going to be like Y2K. Everybody's stocking up on toilet paper and groceries and filling their gas in their cars and oh, Minamina. 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 Oh, yes, that. Okay, Shoe, thank you. I was wondering what that was. Minamina. It was on Sesame Street. Yes, that was on Sesame Street, and it was Minamina. Do phenomena. But anytime I say the word phenomena, that pops in my head, Shoe. It's just the way my brain works. I say the word phenomenon, and that's what I get. What's your favorite color? Is green. I like green. Yeah, exactly, Seabird. Hope for the best, Seabird. That's what I'm doing. Shit hits the fan, well, shit hits the fan. Yeah, shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan. I ain't worrying about that. There ain't nothing you can do about that, Seabird. I mean, either you got your prep or you don't. Yeah, you're either prepped or you're not. Shoe's favorite's green. Nor dude's green. Yeah. I just like blending in, you know what I mean? Because I'm in the woods. I mean, I do like camo, but I like the green in the camo. Wintertime's just different anyways. Wintertime would be white and gray is good snow camo. But, yeah, like my jacket's green. Yeah, I just like to blend in. Like if I'm walking in the woods and I stop, I should blend in pretty good. Like if I stand next to a tree or something, it'd be pretty hard to spot me, kind of. Oh, the beard's coming off soon. Yep. I seen a few bugs flying today, not many, but the early bugs are out. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the bugs, man. And you get a bug in there. Camel, I don't know what you're talking about there, Seabird. Just have food and water, shelter, clothes. That's all you can do. No, and it's an election year here, people, and this is a big election, and there's going to be some crazy shit going on. No doubt. It's still early in the election year. This is going to be all year. There's going to be nutty shit. Like, hey, maybe that cargo ship running into the bridge, maybe it was an accident. But I'm thinking it's not an accident. I see other weird shit like that happening. and everyone's flipping out saying, oh, that's going to disrupt the economy and stuff. It's like, no, it ain't. I don't know, that bridge was built like let's just say 40 years ago. Before the bridge, they went around the bay. So all the trucks that use the bridge, they got to go around the bay. And it's going to cost them another hour or whatever. That's just what they're going to have to do. I don't think it's going to, like, cripple our economy. One bridge. I don't think so. I just don't see that happening. But that's the news, propping it out. Oh, this is going to have effects across the states. No. Uh-oh, here we go. You got to have weed and skull. Oh, camo. Yeah, Seabird, I'm like, camel. Wheat and water. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Shoe. How many skull? I just got 2. What's up, me Diddy? Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Yeah. There was another bridge that got fucked up or something. I was reading. That's how I read my news. I go through and I read all the headlines. And then I go through again and pick out the stories that I want to read. But I heard that there was another, like, shipping accident or something. Well, remember when that big barge got stuck in the Suez Canal? Yeah, the Evergreen. It was like blocking all the traffic in the Suez Canal. And you're going to have accidents like that. You know, whether it's an accident or not, I don't know, but... Or if it was targeted, they disrupted it. The Elmo reaction to the girls. No, I did not, Matt. It was really be criminal negligence somewhere. I know, Miriam. Get 2 weeks supply. Oh, I'm sure the liquor store lady will let me in, Seabird. I'm sure the liquor store lady is going to be open. She's pretty consistent. Oh, they're thinking that I'm not. You know, they say you're supposed to have stuff anyway. No, it's the eclipse, me Diddy. They're pumping it up in the news and making people freak out. Yeah, I gotta give the generator oil change here soon. I promised to Jenny when the weather gets nice, I'm gonna do an oil change. I mean, it's running fine, but it's not purring like a kitten. Yeah, it needs an oil change. It started every day, all winter long. So, well, not every day. But anytime I went to go start it, it started. Sometimes, well, when it was like 10 degrees out or something like that, it took like 10 pulls to get it started. Today, I put gas in it, and second pull started right up. When it's a little colder, you know, everything's cold. You gotta kind of pull it to warm it up, and that kind of thing. So, I'm real happy with this generator. I would buy another one. The eclipse lasts like 4 minutes. Oh, I know, me Diddy. They're blowing it out of proportion. The National Guard, me Diddy, the National Guard, I don't know how many National Guard, but they're sending the National Guard to Niagara Falls. What's up there? Haunted spirits. Breaking news. Earthquake hits New York. Rockstackers suing to be able to view the eclipse in jail. Probably. People are just playing it up for the online attention. Thank you, Noir Dude. The whole Y2K thing. I stocked up on rice and dried beans and stuff during Y2K. Oh, and I unplugged my microwave during Y2K. No, they said my microwave was gonna fucking blow up. No, they said that the clock couldn't handle it. You bought a new e-bike? Well, what kind of e-bike did you get? Oh, electric. It goes 30 miles an hour. Holy shit. Yeah, electric seems good. Oh, 50 miles, pedal assist, yeah. Hey, grocery getter, man. No doubt. Pedal assist. Yeah, Jenny's running funny. Yeah, definitely need an oil change. It's that time. I'm sure it'll run all night, and I could probably get away with not doing it for a week. Oh, it's a foldable one. Oh, right on, yeah. No, that's what they told us during Y2K, Esther. Seven to 10 days, and you can't wait. Oh, I got you, man. No, Esther, for real. In 1999, they said on New Year's to unplug your microwave because the electronics on the clock couldn't handle the date or change or something. You ride the Erie Canal across New York State. Oh, that's a nice ride. Thousands of solar panels got smashed in a hailstorm. Oh, geez. No, and they told us to stock up on food and all this, and you know, New Year's came and everyone's like, oh my God, what's happening? And then nothing happened. You know? I got charged batteries tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I didn't have to stream last night, so I got by with my phone. So I got 5 days on a charge with my battery bank. And I only put a quart of gas in the Jenny. So that's actually really good. I'm going to try to streamline my fuel consumption and battery usage and stuff like that. You know, like before I was like, just put some gas in it and we'll run the Jenny. And I'm going to try to be a little more efficient. They didn't tell me that. You pay $88 a month for a year. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds cool. How's the clock connected if it doesn't know the date? And you fell for it. Oh, I did, dear Butch. Oh, I unplugged my microwave. I unplugged my TV, too. Yes, I heard about the $30 million heist on Easter. The generator boom. Oh, yeah, I didn't go out. I should have bought a generator back then. But yes, a lot of my friends bought generators. Yep, a lot of my friends bought generators. And I remember sitting there watching the TV we were watching the ball drop at New York City, and I was thinking, we were watching the ball drop in New York City on TV, and I'm thinking, oh, that ball's going to hit and it's going to go boom. Yeah, that's why I'm not getting all excited. All right, Nor Dude, thanks for stopping in. We like nice chatters in here, Nor Dude. Moral of the story, don't believe everything. I know me, Diddy. Oh, that the news was, oh, you should fill your bathtub up with water. Like there's going to be a tornado or something. I have a question for the people who go to church. What's the white disc that they put in their mouth? That's bread, me Diddy. It's a wafer of bread. And then they drink wine, which is to represent the blood of Christ. Not that I'm very religious, but I do know those facts. Yes, it represents bread. It's bread that doesn't go bad. It's like a little wafer. You need a Generac generator. I don't like Generac generators, Seabird. Hey, what's up, Carpenter? Supposed to happen time zone by time zone as it became midnight, right, dear Butch? Well, hey, dear Butch, here. Someone just said something that there's bad weather that's going to follow. Whoa! What was that shit? My screen flickered and flashed and fucking it was like a bolt of lightning. Listen to what the media says. Know that they are lying and start your research there. Right on. Hey, Carpenter, that ain't the first time you've said that. That ain't the first time Carpenter said that. Yeah. But as of now, I'm not going to Niagara Falls because it's supposed to be cloudy. Yeah. So there's no sense of me going up there. Watch. The day before, it'll be like, oh no, it's sunny now. Yeah. Oh, those are loud, Seabird. You guys can hear my generator because I could see my microphones picking it up. It's just a little bit louder than the crick, not much. You gotta know that they're lying, Carpenter. The media is corrupt. The media is corrupt, so you know they're corrupt, so that they're lying. So if they're lying, what's the opposite of what they're saying? Whatever the news says, do the opposite. There we go. Here, I'm going to try to move this. This is a test. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcasting system. Involuntary cooperation with local and some other fucking government fucking institutions. Repeat, this is only a test. You gotta love it. I mean, you know, I just don't. I'm glad I'm not in the city. Because the city, if anything happens, the cities are going to be the worst. I mean, no doubt. Skull test. You got that right, Seabird. And Seabird, if I got skull, I ain't worrying about too much. You know what I mean? You know, skull kind of makes me say, well, fuck it. But I'm just glad that this is going to be kind of like the last cold night for a while, you know? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be in the 50s. I might even get the scooter out tomorrow. If it's above 50, I'll get on the Segway. Now, it was 45 today. I said, no way. Will the eclipse mean silver will go higher? I think so, Carpenter. I think all precious metals are getting, what do they call it? A correction. Two weeks of skull. Can't go wrong there. No, that can't go bad, dear Butch. Sun Navajo tribe. Now, there's a big correction coming. Even copper's going up. Yeah, copper's over $4 a pound last I looked. And copper needs to get more expensive also. Copper's a precious metal. It's used heavily in industry. They use a lot of copper for shit. I think copper should be worth more than what it is. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, what did I say? For silver to get corrected, to fall in line with gold, silver should be $100 an ounce. Yes. If you want to go back to the old money standards of silver dollars and gold pieces, yes, a $20 gold piece was equivalent to a $1 silver dollar. A couple of silver channels back about that FOMO people. Buy high and sell low crowd. Yeah, right, Carpenter. You got to buy on the dip. I think there's a big correction coming. Silver is used in solar panels. Now, me diddy, it's just going to get interesting. Now, even if it's chaos, it's interesting. Gifted with existence. I don't know. I I don't know how people commit suicide, but it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Going to get worse as society goes forward. Well, I think there's got to be there's got to be a wealth transfer here, me Diddy, because you got people that are fucking billionaires, and then you got people living out of a fucking tent. Steal gold from cemeteries. You know, haunted spirits, I don't go fucking around in cemeteries. I wish me Diddy happy birthday, me Diddy. I didn't know you had a birthday. Just buy a shovel. No, I don't go fucking around in cemeteries, haunted spirits. That ain't happening. No, or you know, burial grounds or any of that shit. Plant more and eat later. Yeah, right on, Shu. Seabird bought me a whole bunch of fruit trees. She's gonna get them up here, I guess. I gotta dig some holes. I ain't going to a cemetery unless I'm being put in the ground. Yeah, I mean, I don't go fucking around with cemeteries. I stay away from them. Esther went on a date. Esther went on a date to a cemetery. I had a girlfriend that wanted me to go with her to the cemetery on Halloween. And I said, no fucking way. That ain't happening. Not happening. Oh, he's talking to the dead people? Oh, no. Yeah, that's not a very good date. Esther. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, I might walk through. We do got a nice cemetery here in town. I did take the scooter through it. There's nice roads and everything. They take care of it well. And there's some nice monuments and stuff in there. But that was during the day. Yeah, I ain't going to the cemetery at night. No thanks. Oh, it wasn't a date. I was with my boyfriend. Oh, okay. Deerwood sat in a cemetery all night alone. Well, did you see anything, Deerwood? I heard some wild stuff about the stuck barge. Very dark and very dirty. Oh, yeah, the evergreen carpenter, yeah. He insisted it had to be at midnight. Oh, I bet, Esther. That's when all the spooky stuff starts happening. Oh, I got a cemetery story. It was when I was in high school, and my buddy had a car that when you put a cassette tape in it, it'd play it backwards. So we were all drinking, smoking weed, and we went to the cemetery, and he played Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin backwards in the cemetery. Old cemeteries that were forgotten. Yeah, I watch. There's some people that I watch on YouTube, and they'll see like a broken monument, and they'll glue it back together and clean it off and like reset the stones. Yeah, there's some weird accidents happening out there with that stuck barge. Well, Evergreen was Hillary Clinton's nickname. Like as far as the Secret Service and all that goes, Hillary Clinton's nickname was Evergreen. Barack Obama's nickname was Renegade. You know, just funny stuff like that. You know, it's like, it makes you go, Oh, let me do the emoji. Things that make you go, It makes me go, A lot of this shit does. Yeah. I don't, like I said, I need prayers for Princess. She's missing. She got our, what? She got out. Oh, man, Deborah. Put some food out. Trump's nickname is election stolen. I hope it's cloudy here. Hey, Carpenter, Deerbutch hopes it's cloudy too. I don't care one way or another. I would rather I be able to see the eclipse. Yes, prayers for death. That she finds her kitten. Yeah, it's a little kitty too. Yeah, it's not even an adult. Oh, cool, Deborah. Well, put out some food or something. Fuck, I put a live trap out. One of those have a heart traps. It don't hurt the animal. I put some yummy smelling cat food in there. From the can. Some canned cat food in there. Yeah, hey, Dev, you said that the shelter might have one of those have a heart traps. Yeah, that's what I would do. I have a heart trap up at bear camp. It's another thing I should fucking grab. Wow, we're all praying for you, Deborah. She's not. She's gone, but you gotta have faith, Deborah, and have a positive attitude that she'll show up. Now, all is not lost yet. You know, you gotta. You know, there's still time, Deborah. All right, let's cheers here. I gotta smoke some more weed. I should light up some of the good stuff. What about the 2012 Mayan calendar ending? Yeah, Carpenter. That was the end of the world. Whatever. Well, you get some gummies or something. All right, let's light this joint up. Hell yeah. See, and in that I smoked it. It usually is a lot better. My electronics and whatever went from 1999 to 2000. I know, Carpenter. Oh, you got the cage with food. Oh, you'll get it, Deborah. Yeah, you got to have a heart cage. Hey, what's up, John Sawicki's? Yeah, it'll be in that cage. I put money on it, Deborah. Yep, they got you. Have a heart cage. Yeah, I should go get that fucker because they're expensive. Oh, yeah, see, that tastes a lot better. Yeah, I don't even feel like coughing right now. Yeah, a lot smoother. Like, you take like 5 hits off of it and put it out, and then it tastes a lot better. And you get a buzz. Ooh, 5 rainbow trout. Right on, John. Curious kitty may want to explore, yeah? Friends to pray. You got it, Deborah. Oh, yeah. Me did eat. Right on. I'll try to keep talking for you. See, this fucking weed, I'm getting stoned. I'm stoned right now. I gotta take another hit. I had someone steal one of my pets. Motherfucker. I know who stole it and everything, but... Yeah, it was a Savannah monitor. It was a big one. A $500 reward for a cat. Wow. Oh, yeah, yeah. Carpenter's got the right idea. Well, where else dwellers got Max cat? And Max is allowed to go outside, and he comes back and stuff. One day she was chasing butterflies. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Here's the sound of your voice. There you go. It'll get hungry. It'll get hungry. It knows where food is. Max, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You can't be sitting in here. Max is the weirdest cat I ever seen. Every time he walks in, like, in the room, he meows, like announcing his appearance. And if he's out of water, he paws at his water dish, and it's metal, so it makes a clanging sound. And when he's out of food, he bats at his food dish. Lets you know he's out of food. It can actually call him. You say, "Come here, Max," and he'll come over to you. Cats seem not to come when they're called or something. Some of them, it's just Max cat's like, that's the best cat I've ever seen. And I've had like 3 cats in my lifetime. And none of them come when they're called. You know, my cats, they kind of ignore you. Like, you know, like they're stuck up or something. Like, oh, I gotta go near the human. Oh, the human wants to pet me. You know, I don't want a cat right now, and I don't want a dog. Even though I'd love to have a cat or a dog or both. Or in my situation, no. I'm camping. Oh, and I have a Fisher cat around here. The neighbor told me that she saw a Fisher. And she lives across the creek, kind of. I found a dancing albatross. Oh. Esther will love that one, dear Butch. A little bribe. Yeah, I know, Carpenter. Oh, I like when I go to Dwellers, I'll sit at the bench, and usually Max is sleeping, and then Max gets up, and he meows. He say, "Hey, Max," and he comes right over to you. You'll get there, dear Butch. You'll get there. Deer, you need that. Yeah, Deer Butch's got a mixer. Using the sliders. Yeah, little bribes. Here you go. Good dog, good kitty. Have some snacks. I have the mic on full max. Yeah, I noticed, what did I notice? The one song you were talking, but the music was louder than your microphone, dear Butch. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. As they get older, just come for a pat on that. That's all Max wants. You know, I'll pet Max for about 10 seconds. And he don't want to get pet no more. Yeah. He usually licks my hand and then walks away. Yeah, just the music needs to go up or down, not you. You'll figure it out, dear Butch. Oh, every song is different. Oh. Yeah, because I got my stuff, desktop audio 2, and my video capture device. That's got a sound thing. That's my microphone there. Oh, you got to run the music through the mixer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get the music and your microphone to go through the mixer, and then you can adjust the levels. Yeah. I wouldn't even know how. Hey, dear Butch, you got that on me, man. I wouldn't even know what to do with a mixer right now. Yeah, I got enough buttons. Oh, that was good. I'm ready for a shot. It's a learning experience, right? You gotta watch YouTube videos and watch all the... well, I know, dear Butch. You're doing better than me, buddy. There we go. Woo! Yeah, each song is a different loudness. I get you. Yeah, all I gotta do is worry about my microphone here. Because I can't play music because they copyright my shit on YouTube. Which is bullshit. It's like, where do you think I'm getting the songs from YouTube? And they're gonna copyright me for using songs that I got from YouTube. It makes no sense at all. I really don't get that. It's like, I can listen to it, but I can't broadcast it. Yeah, the YouTube set. Yeah, if you get a song off of YouTube, yeah, the sound levels are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, but if you get a video from somewhere else, it could be loud or soft or whatever. Yeah. Well, either way, the music's got to get run through that board. Yeah, especially if your microphone's maxed and something comes in louder. Yeah, I seen you when that happened. Yeah, you were talking. I couldn't hear you. I could just barely hear you, but the music was just way overpowering. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Gotta live and learn. Live and learn. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy that this is like one of the last cold nights. I'm going to have others for sure. And probably get a couple more snows this year. But as far as weather goes, for me, tomorrow is kind of like turning the corner. You know, it's going to be like 50. I could get on the scooter. Live and learn. You got that right. Yeah, and it's last kind of colder night. I don't care. It's fine. We got to. I mean, I can run a hairdryer if I want, but it actually ain't that cold. All I know is I saw bugs today, and this beard's got to go. The beard's got to go soon, because, you know, I ain't dealing with that shit. Especially with the Segway and the bugs getting stuck in this fucking... It's a bug trap. I didn't even trim my beard, mustache, nothing this year. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I usually trim it all up, and then this year I says, no, not happening. Just let it grow. Ooh, John's gonna go catch more trout. May hit 70s in Syracuse. Oh, right on, Haunted Spirits. I hope I get some 70s. Breaking the winter cycle. Yes. Uh-oh, there goes my Jenny. I hope not. My fucking batteries ain't charged up. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I just don't like the fucking bugs, dear Butch. Oh, there goes Jenny. That's kind of an odd... I thought I'd get a little more juice out of her. That's alright. We got a couple batteries charged. We should be able to fucking get through. Yeah, I just don't like the bugs, dude. I'm just telling you. Alright, dear Butch. I had my beard during the summer, and a bug in my beard, and you can feel it wiggling around. Yeah, a little bug. So you try to get it out of there, and you mush it, and now you got bug mush, and then you got like a wet paper towel. Dear John's once a month. I could do that, John. I get pretty stubbly after the month, but how big in Jen will it run a house? My generator will run a refrigerator and a TV and a computer and whatever the fuck else you want. No problem. You'll eat the bugs and like it. No, and you got bug juice in there. And no, bug juice for me, man. No, stuff starts getting dirty and stinky and stuff. And like I said, today it was like 40, well, it was 45 degrees. And there were some of those bugs, they fly over water. I think they're breeding or something. But they look like mosquitoes, but they're not. I bet there's bugs in my Cheerios. Yeah, probably, dear bunch. That's why I like eating like local eggs from free-range chickens, because the chickens eat the bugs and then they lay the eggs. So technically the bug juice is in the egg that I'm eating, and I'm eating bugs, but I'm not. I'm eating eggs with bugs in it. I like that a little better. They're pre-digested bugs. I think there's a difference. Of course there's a difference. Bug-flavored eggs. I don't know. I like chickens that get to run around eggs. Yeah, they can eat dirt or whatever the fuck they want. A fucking old mushroom, or, you know, they're not just eating chicken feed all the time. You know, maybe some mealworms in there. Well, you can't taste the bugs in the eggs, but you know there's bug juice in there, because chicken ate the bugs. No doubt. And I don't want to eat bugs, but if I have to, I prefer to eat them via eggs. Cheers, everybody. I don't know. I checked the weather. It's supposed to be in the 50s tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to try to get on the Segway tomorrow. Tick-flavored eggs, yuck. Yeah, I heard cicada-geddon is a real thing, though, Shoe Studio. Yeah, we'll see about it. It's supposed to be like a 200-year thing. You cooked an ostrich? 150 pounds and fed 50 people. Holy shit. I never ate ostrich before. I've seen ostrich eggs, and it's a big fucking egg. Now I'm hungry for Oreos. Oh, there you go, dear bunch. I gotta stay away from Oreos, man. Someone sent me like 3 fucking packages of them. Took me 6 weeks to catch it. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to raise ostriches. I've seen them bite people. Maybe KFC in Australia is Kentucky Fried Ostrich. I lured it in with a dead cow. John can't wait for the Cicada Tour 2024. Oh, I hear you, John. They're not calling for that around here. And I'm kind of bummed out about that, John. I want to see the Cicada Tour. But I guess in Chicagoland, it's supposed to get hit hard. It's just up in that peninsula with the Great Lakes over in there area. An emu. That's a big fucking bird, too. Fuck them. They bite. No, I've seen emus bite people. Definitely good fish bait. Oh, nice big cicada. Oh, yeah. Get him while he's still, like, buzzing. Get him... You gotta hook them so they're still buzzing when they hit the water. Oh, you know, this guy stopped in. This was last week at Warehouse Dweller's shop, and a guy stopped in. He needed like some angle iron with some holes in it and stuff like that. So Dweller went and got the angle iron and cut it to size and put the holes in it. And the guy goes, started talking fishing and stuff. And he goes, oh yeah, I got a whole freezer full of walleye. I'll bring you some the next time I come over. Well, a guy come over and he brought 2 nice fillets of fucking walleye. And so we're all like, hey, thanks, man, whatever, you know. And so Dweller, we cooked it up. I don't know, we had some kind of side for it, potatoes or something. And Dweller cooked it up with butter and salt and pepper. And, oh, my God, that's the best fish I've had, I would say, in at least 5 years. Yeah. Oh, right on, Haunted Spirits. Start to have a sepia tone look. Yeah, I know that. You may say to wear orange, reds, purple, green. I'm wearing green, Haunted Spirit. Walleye's #1. Oh, it was phenomenal, dear Butch. Phenomenal. It was better than haddock. Yep. And Buffalo's kind of famous for like haddock fish fries. And since fucking COVID, it's been, all the portions are smaller. The fish dinners we used to order, you get a haddock and it was hanging over the plate. I'm standing on spirits. Yeah, you're going to be that guy, huh? On spirits. Who the fuck are you? I'm trying to think. You're over by Syracuse. I can't think of your other name, man. Yeah, but walleye, that's the best fish I've eaten in 5 years. I mean, I had a really good beer battered haddock they got around here. And But since then, this guy brought this fish. It was out of his freezer. He says he's got a freezer full. Yellow perch. I like perch, John. I'm a big fan of perch. Oh, you're CK Jr. Right on. That's cool. I know. I'm like, who the fuck? I know you're someone because you got a wrench and you're texting good and stuff, and you know all my shit. I'm gonna start stacking rocks. I might stack some rocks. I know. I guess I was too hard on where rock stacker. Oh, there goes my light. I didn't put enough gas in the Jenny. I put enough gas in the Jenny though. All right. I have a DeWalt flashlight that I use for lighting. When it goes out like this, see, I love this about this. I'm gonna turn it back on. It'll give you about a minute of light, and that minute is so you go get a battery and stop. But we'll wait a little bit here, and I'll turn the light back on. And I like the feature. It gives you a little bit more light, so you can go find another light or a battery or something. Significantly smaller portions at a taco shop. Yes. Since COVID, they've been doing shrinkflation. And hold on, let's do this flashlight thing. All right. I think it gives you about a minute. Dweller went to McDonald's just the other day. I will never, unless I have to, I ain't eating at McDonald's. But he was on the road and he needed something. And he's like, fuck it, I'll stop for a fish sandwich. And, I mean, I used to eat McDonald's fish sandwiches. They were all right. And, okay, the patty used to be about like that big. It was like a square fucking thing. And they were about like that thick. Well, Dweller said that like 5 years ago, they made the patty smaller. Like this big. And Dweller says, he got his fish sandwich, and he says, no, it's still this big. He says, but it's half the thickness. So it gave me like 10 seconds. Here, let's see if we can get it to go again. And I'll find a battery. There we go. I got a battery. Flashlight. Battery. Flashlight. Come on, man. You gotta put the square peg through the round hole. It's alright. That works. 5 perch a day. Oh, they got you limited to 5 perch a day? What? 5 perch a day? Who the fuck are they? 20-ounce teas, 14 ounces. Yes, they're fucking hammering us. They're raising the prices and making it smaller at the same time. You can fit. Now that's reasonable. 15 perch is reasonable. I don't think we got a limit here in New York. I never heard of a limit on perch. Nope. I never heard of a limit. I'd have to look at the fishing guide. But to my knowledge, what's the limit on whales? All you can eat, Matt. Whales are all you can eat. Everything's smaller. All the cereal boxes are smaller. They put more air in the packaging. And the box is still fucking twice the size it needs to be. I'm going to start eating more noodles. I'm going with noodles. A serving of noodles is 8 to 10 grams of protein. And that's with nothing. I caught a perch in 1986. It's still in the freezer. And we're not trying to start. Get out the whale fryer. Yeah, I don't think we have a perch limit here. Matter of fact, I've never heard of a perch limit. You fill the fucking bucket up. Fill up the 5-gallon bucket. It's good freezer. Yeah, I don't think that's any good there. Finister, I don't know. I wouldn't touch it. It's freeze dried. I hate the freezer taste. When something's been in the freezer a couple of years, I hate the freezer taste. It just means bad. Fannie Willis is arrested. Fannie Willis got arrested. I just got a little fucking thing right here. I'm so glad her name is Fannie. She's got a big fanny. So, her name should be Fannie. Sorry, just my opinion. How dare you go after my buddy Donnie? Cheers, everybody. Who's Fannie? She's the prosecutor going after Trump, trying to confiscate his property and stuff. She's a prosecutor, and then her boyfriend is the lead prosecutor, and she was paying him like a larger salary than normal, and they were going on trips and vacations together. She was overpaying her lead prosecutor, and he took her with his elevated salary on trips. They went on trips. And she's all about, she got her position, she's going after Trump. That's her job. She's a prostitute. No, she's a prosecutor, John. She's a prosecutor. She's a DA. She's a prosecutor, not a district attorney. She might be a district attorney. But her I think she's a district attorney. But her lead prosecutor, she paid him like, yes, island trip. She paid him like $200,000, let's say. She paid him more than what she should have. And then he and her went on lavish trips together. Several trips together. The city official milked the health event of 2020. 3 months off with pay. Yeah. She's a district attorney in Georgia. Oh, right on, Carpenter. Well, there's people digging into her fucking personal life. Oh, and they're digging up more shit. Well, the whole thing's corrupt, and it needs to come to an end. I'm hoping Trump gets elected, and he's going to drain the swamp, close the border, deport all the illegals, dig and drill for oil and minerals, and make our country wealthy again. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm praying. Hey, you guys want to smoke some weed? I do. I don't know. I do. I think she's demented, man. She wants to get Trump. She wanted to confiscate Trump Towers. She wanted his property. Oh, she wanted property. But, like, Trump had to pay like $400 million or something. And it went down to $175 million or something. I don't know all of it. I read it, like I said, I read the headlines, and sometimes I'll read the story. But that was just a headline that popped up, that she's getting charged with something, which is cool. It makes me happy. All right, let's smoke some weed up in here and whatnots. And whatnots. Nah, I'm just, you guys, I'm just happy that, like, and it's not that cold, actually. For winter, I think it's like 34 or 5 degrees, somewhere in that area. This is actually kind of nice. My hands aren't all freezing cold and shit. It's so cold, but tomorrow it's going to be nice. And I might get on the scooter tomorrow. I hope it's more than 50 when I get up. U.S. dollars, monopoly money. You got that right, John. Aaron, post a link to the article. Oh, I can't, Carpenter. I forgot who posted it. It just pops up on my screen. It gave me a little ding, 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 ding. I forgot who posted it, too. One of my news outlets, Carpenter. Who knows? It's probably bullshit anyway, Carpenter. I get stuff that pops up. You know, I try to get the newest. Tomorrow's news today, Carpenter. I don't know. I didn't check who sent that. I usually don't have too many bullshit sources in my list. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got pretty good, like, places, sources, and stuff. Oh, that tastes good now. Trump weed would be a good fundraiser. It would be, Matt. I don't think Trump would go for it, though. He doesn't drink or smoke or do drugs. Yeah, Trump ain't a partier, but he respects the partiers. He knows other people party, but he doesn't. Which I like that he doesn't party a lot. If you're the president, you kind of need to, know what the fuck's going on. Well, if the weed was on a federal scale, man, they got to take weed off of the federal list. It's still on a federal list. Weed is still on the federal list. So the FBI could arrest you for weed. The local cop can't arrest you for weed because it's legal in this state. But in FBI, which is federal, he doesn't drink because his brother died from it. Well, that could be, man. That could be. See, I'm an alcoholic. I am. But I don't drink all day. I make sure I eat dinner. And then at night, I drink. You know what I'm saying? If I woke up in the morning and poured myself a vodka and orange juice, I'd have problems. Yeah, I'd be non-functioning. Oh no, not the feds! Open up! FBI! Open up! That's why I like where I'm at, John. Yeah, I don't have a field of marijuana growing, so I'm all right there. I'm gonna try to grow 3 marijuana plants this year. I gotta grow some other stuff. We got some flowers. I know. Say, Aaron, what are you doing growing flowers? I want some fucking flowers. I ain't being Gruyere or anything. It's just I want some flowers. I gotta grow tomatoes. And I want 3 varieties of tomatoes. Well, I pushed into 3. Seabird bought me some fucking black tomatoes. I ain't saying it's racist. I mean, black tomatoes are a thing. And Warehouse Dweller says he don't want to eat one. He doesn't like that. He's a little prejudiced. No, I seen the picture and it was disturbing. A black tomato doesn't look correct. But Seabird sent me the seeds, so I am gonna plant them. No, Seabird sent me a whole bunch of seeds, actually. Spinach! I know, she sends weird shit there, but grow some cocoa plants on the Indian res. I know, man. They would never know what that plant looks like, man. I'm just saying. I'm not going to do that, Matt, but I'm just saying. Even the feds, they don't know what coca leaves look like. No, it's off. Coca is a bush or a shrub of some sort. I've seen them. I know what the leaf looks like. And it's indistinguishable from anything else. They only, Matt, coca plants only grow in certain areas. Temperature, humidity, and elevation. She sent me a whole box of marigolds. Yeah, Deb got those last year, dear Butch. And Deb says they grew good. So, yeah. I've got enough marigolds for me and Warehouse Dweller. No, I go, Dweller, you got to take some of these marigolds from me. He's like, all right. Yep. But Deb says those grew good last year. As long as the Indian chief gets his cut, he won't care. You got that right, Matt. Cocoa leaf tea. Yeah, I've never tried that, John, but I would like to. No, they gotta have a... No, Matt, no, Matt, you're mistaken. They are a funny shrub, Matt. They need a certain elevation, and their humidity and stuff they are specific, Matt. They are specific. I think you gotta be up so high in elevation, humidity and stuff. They're kind of funny. Marigolds keeps my deer away. Oh, yep, and bugs. Marigolds keep the bugs. That's why I asked Seabird for marigold seeds. She sent me a whole fucking box full. No, they keep the bugs away, mosquitoes away. It's like coffee, but better. I bet, John. I'd probably drink that shit all day. I can imagine, John. Yeah, I actually, if someone offered me coca coffee, coca tea, I'd try that. I would. Just because. I didn't know what you like or need. Spinach is a good guess, Seabird. I wonder if you get enough boxes of coca leaf tea you can process it. Oh, jeez, Matt. Matt. Hey, Matt. I used to do coke. Like a long time ago. And I did it for like 2 summers. And it really ate into my pocketbook. Like a lot. It kind of made me broke. And I started selling some of my stuff to get the stuff. And cocaine use is unsustainable. I'm just saying, Matt. I think she sent spinach because I have skinny arms. Oh, yeah, you got to do the Popeye thing. Deb's got lettuce seeds. Oh, cool, Seaburn. I don't know how lettuces will do up here. I'm not sure. I haven't grown... I grew some peppers. The deer ate the motherfuckers. The deer don't eat tomatoes. But... oh, they ate my green beans. Deer ate my green beans also. Yeah, but Matt, you gotta stay away from that shit, man. That's why I smoke, Matt. That's why I smoke weed and drink my Skull. Because it's affordable. I've pawned stuff off before. Yeah, exactly, John. Like my habit said, you know, oh, you don't, dear Butch, getting the Popeye arms. Right, John, I've sold some stuff to get some stuff. You know what I mean? I said, no. You know, maybe if I hit the lottery or something, I might buy some. But other than that, day-to-day living, that ain't happening. Yeah, I gotta get some fences. I buy pawn stuff. Right on, dear Butch. I'm telling you. People get addicted to stuff, and there's nothing more important to them than that stuff. I don't know. I don't like being that addicted to something. Oh, not to have it. I lost my job. Oh, well, you got to do that. I know. I lost my job, John. And I had to sell one of my guns. And I was really bummed out about it. But I had to make my mortgage payment, John. I had to make my mortgage payment. And I sold it to a good friend of mine. So it went to a good home. And, yeah. I wish I would have never sold that gun. No, it was a gun, no. Mushroom coffee? I never heard of such a thing, Seabird. No, it was. Hey, dear Butch, it was a Ruger Mini 14. Oh, I love that gun, and it was stainless. It was the ranch rifle. It was like a Cadillac of Mini 14s. And I had stainless magazines for it. It was just cool as fuck. I sold one gun and I regret. Yes! I wish I had that here right now. Sandra loves her Mini 14. It's a fun gun. No, that was my baby, but I had to make a mortgage payment. You know, and I had kids at the time, and, you know, it was tight. Yeah, Mini 30 is about the same thing, Matt. It's a Ruger, Mini 30, same thing, semi-automatic, magazine fed, just different ammunition. Yep. I mean, the Mini 14 shoots 223s, the Mini 30 is, isn't that what they put in, Mini 30. I forget what fucking round that shoots. It's a NATO round too, though. Yeah, the cops use the Mini 14s. Yep. No, I wish I would have never got rid of that. Because I bought the fancy stainless. It was called the ranch rifle. It was stainless. And then they had stainless magazines for it. And that gun was tight, and it was accurate. Oh, it's 7.62 by 39 instead of 54 or whatever. Right on. Yeah, it's still a NATO round. Yeah. And they do the same fucking thing, man. They put a lot of lead in the air real quick. I had a scope on mine. I mounted a scope. It wasn't an expensive scope. It was like $100 scope. But it wasn't powerful. So, you know, it worked pretty good. But that gun needs open sights. That's a inside 100-yard type gun. Oh, it's not NATO, it's Soviet. Yeah, I get you. It's a wartime round. The guy I sold my gun to sold me the 44 mag, and he regrets that. There's karma for you, dear Butch. I know. I was supposed to shoot. I wanted to shoot the 9mm. I never got around to doing that at Deer Stock last year. Oh, and I didn't. I wanted to throw the hatchets. I never threw hatchets before. So yeah. I got to do some catching up at fucking Deer Stock this year. We gotta do some catching up. Yeah, no more selling guns. No, but I know where that gun is. And the dude is cool. He's a cool dude. To make the time. I know. Yeah, it's like doing it. I wanted to throw hatchets, and then I don't know. And the food came, and skull equals no gun. I don't know about that shoe. I don't know. Like, yeah. I don't want to shoot when I'm getting all fucked up. Guns first, skull later. Exactly, dear Butch. Yeah, getting all fucked up shooting guns ain't cool. Even though, in my youth, at the age of 13, 14, I'd be running around in the woods, drinking beer, smoking weed, with guns and flashlights, raccoon hunting. Guns daytime, skulls night. That's right! I ain't drinking during the day. It's just not... I've done it. No, I've done drinking in the morning. It's a whole day shot. Oh, I'm fucked up, and then nighttime comes, and then I'm even more fucked up. It ain't good. Dragon Man in Colorado looks like he has a really cool machine gun shoot. I would like to shoot a German MG42 machine gun. I don't know, man. It's a badass fucking machine gun. I don't know. Them fuckers shoot faster than our fucking stuff, even today. What do we got? MG, whatever the fuck we got. 242 or whatever. The MG42 World War II German machine gun. It didn't go bah, 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 bah. It went eh. Dragon Man's on YouTube. All right, on. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, the German MG42 was the enemy machine gun, but I'm sorry. It was far superior to our machine guns. The M249, thank you, Matt. Shaw was showing a video of gun restoration today. Ooh. See, I'm telling Colonel Shaw that he's got to get some videos up there. M249 is the FN SAW. No, the SAW shoots 223s. It's a light machine gun. A medium machine gun would be, well, in World War II, would be the BAR and the .30 caliber machine gun, the Browning. The BAR actually shot 30-06 rounds, which is kind of weird. I'd love to have a BAR. The rate of fire was kind of chunky on them, but they're automatic. Bonnie and Clyde had a fucking BAR. Bonnie and fucking Clyde had a BAR. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be my choice. things. Yeah, me too, Carp. H&K. Yeah, a lot of H&K stuff's fucking garbage, though, isn't it, man? Oh, quality went down. No, H&K was like a cheap fucking single barrel fucking break action shotgun. Oh, what's up, King Turd? King Turd, welcome to the Bunker Bar. I'm your host, Aaron the Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. I'm hoping Tanya Shimer comes back. She's gotta get some internet access somehow, some way. How are things in Indonesia there, King Turd? What you got? Earthquakes, tsunamis. HK is really good. I don't know. Hans and Cockle or something. Cook. Poop talk is optional. Yeah, we haven't hit that yet, Shu. Hey, Shu. See, you had to bring it up, Shu. And it is optional. Hey, hold on. I'm at the Bunker Bar. Well, you're in your basement, John, but technically, yes. You are at the Bunker Bar, John. Tanya hates me because I clipped her. No, you're not the reason for her absence, dear Butch. Oh, she's fucking broke-ass motherfucker up there. Fire the ball. Carpenter says fucking like that. I know, I was like, should I roll a cigarette or smoke some weed? Carpenter says I like that. Made Aaron spit back on his nose. Attaboy! I think I need that again. I know, and I got silver dollars. Yeah, no, Dear Butch is going to win it again, because Dear Butch knows how to get it. Yeah, because there's a video and text delay. You got to be in the room with me to do it. Yeah, Dear Butch knows the secret. You got to be in the room and time it and have something. Or she's got an easier shift. She's got a late shift, Carpenter. The nose bet is on again. Yeah, it is, Dear Butch. Yeah, because there's a 6-second delay. It's fucked up. I'm pretty good with the chat delay and stuff. I don't know. I've gotten used to it. See, this weed tastes really good right now. But when I first roll the joint, I'm coughing and it's harsh. No, it's got some good, it tastes good now. Well, it's party time, John. Of course you're in your basement. It's timing. Oh, John, you're in your basement at this time of the night. You got your old man cave. That's where I would be, John. I'd be in my man cave right now. I don't know if I can relight this fucking thing. I ain't done. I wish only the best for Tanya. Me too. It's the time of the beer. Right, it's part time, man. 9 p.m., John. I'm hearing that. All right, let's do a shot. Before I cough any more than that, let's do a shot. John's in the basement at 9 p.m. Well, I'm in my chair at 9 p.m., John. Whew. There we go. Now I can have Siggy. Yeah, I'd be in my man cave or my man space, whatever the fuck I got. I'm in my chair. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice. I'm hoping to get on the Segway tomorrow. It's got to be above 50 degrees, though. Otherwise, no, my fucking legs start shaking because they're so fucking cold. I can wear my bibs. But if it's 50 or above, my knees don't knock. It gets cold. You'd be surprised. At 12 miles an hour, if it's like 45 degrees, it's fucking cold as fuck. I ain't doing it. It's gotta be 50. 45, no. 48, no. 50, yes. I know. Oh, Deer Butch is out of Cherry's shoe studio. Yeah, Deer Butch is out of cherries. According to my calculations, Deer Butch is out of vodka. Cherries. I think he's got he needs a new cherry bank. I'm just picking on you, Deer Butch. But you do need some more cherries. A little cherry here, a little cherry there. Here, cherry, there, cherry, everywhere, cherry, cherry. Have you used a Segway in a blizzard? No, man, I won't drive it under 50 degrees. I've driven it with some snow on the ground, and it will go through snow. But if you spin them tires, you're gonna wipe out. You don't want the Segway tires to spin. Nope. You're gonna wipe out. Well, I mean, how long did that jar last you, Deer Butch? You pretty much quit drinking, but you take a vodka cherry twice a week. It ain't hurting none. Yeah, oh, you dumped out about, well, get yourself some Everclear, Deer Butch. Here's my bad influence on Deer Butch. You gotta get Everclear and put cherries in 190 proof shit. Yeah, I'm that bad influence guy. Let's see, he wanted to go out so bad. Oh. So, Ontario Knife Factory, which produced a lot of knives, and they've been in business over 100 years, is no more. So, well, you might get an original Ontario knife, because the company that bought them, they bought all the stock off the shelves. And get moonshine and avoid the taxes. I hear that, man. There is no good brandy. You might as well cook it down one more time, hey, John? Hey, John. Hold on, John. Hold on. Well, you can't drink brandy all fucking night long. But as a flavoring, Di Serono, which is an almond-based product. I'll make my own moonshine. I got the beer for it. Oh, I would like to still some up. There you go. You got the apple trees with more apples than you know what to do with. Yeah, hey, you just need juice of some sort, dear Butch. Dear Butch, Seabird's got like, I don't know, 15 trees for me to plant up here. I guess she's going to drive them up here. I told her, you got to wait, you're going to die. She wanted me to plant permesiums. You always sit in the same spot. Hey, what's up there, Lokes? Of course I'm in the same spot. It's safe here. No, I ain't gonna fuck myself up. I ain't gonna hurt me or nobody else. I have 9 gallons of apple wine, dog. Oh, there you go. Cook that down, dear Butch. Yeah. Oh, it's at 12%. So I'd have to drink, hold on, well, 8-ounce glasses, like a 6-pack of that. I'd be fucking hammered then. And the tear roll is in effect. Oh, I'm in right where I need to be. No, all right. Lugs, I got up and took a piss. What do you do for a living? I work at like a metal fabrication shop. Oh, Nikki Lake! Coming in late. Oh, Nikki Lake coming in late on the 3rd hour. Oh, right on, Nikki. I think I can lick it. Oh. Seems like a Chad. No, I'm not a Chad. I'm just camping out. Like, I'm in like a shack or a bunker. I call it a bunker. A bunker sounds better than a fucking shack. I got windows. And the lights are my nearest neighbors. They're like about 100 yards away. I like that. I got a football field between my neighbors. I think that's acceptable. I mean, a football field. Yeah, like I'll drill holes in metal. I'll grind metal. Or whatever. bend metal, shear metal, turn metal. I'm kind of, if you talk to people that work with metal, John's in his bunker. Guys that work with metal, you got lathe guys and mill guys. There is a preference. I mean, I can run a mill and I can run a lathe. I'm a lathe guy. I'd rather run a lathe than a mill. If I got to choose a pick. But if I got to run a mill, I'll run a mill. I prefer to run a lathe. I'm sugar deer. Basement rules, John. Now, from what I'm to understand, John's got his basement all fixed up. Nice bar. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe button. Hey guys, right? I get you. I wish I had the biddies and stuff going on Twitch, but hit that fucking $sign down there. It helps too. I hate asking for money. I really do. No, actually, I'm blushing right now. I feel weird asking for money. No, it ain't like Twitch is like fucking people throwing money ain't getting Trump trade. Yeah. It's just a different environment. I don't know how, and I don't even want to say his name because Dear Butch gets all upset, but I don't know how he does that. That guy out by you who used to be on radio. I can't do that. That ain't happening. I'm going to live stream no matter what. I forgot about the like button. Hey, John, don't feel bad. We all do. I know. I go to Deer Butchers. I'm supposed to, I'm not allowed to hit the like button. No, I'm so banned from Twitch. I got to sneak in as a guest. Yeah. I mean, I think about it just about every day about Twitch. And I gotta, write a fucking novel for them or something. I don't know how else to do it. I already wrote them a response, and they never gotten back to me. So, I don't know. I guess I gotta write an essay, and I gotta make them cry. And oh, poor Aaron. I can do that. I've done that before. I wrote an essay that made someone, I wouldn't say cry, but I definitely played on their emotions. The guy, yes, John. John guessed it. And John guessed it without saying his name. Hey, John. Ding, ding, ding. No, I ain't saying his name. We know who he is. And once in a while, I'll tune into him and see what he's doing. And I'm not. He never wore a steel toe in his life, guy. Oh, I know. No, his wife wore steel toes more than him, guy. His wife wore steel toes more than him, guy. I know. Hey, sometimes opposites attract, dear Butch. And in that case, I would say, yes. There you go. Opposites do attract. Oh, April goes out and she's fucking slaying deer with a bow and shit. I don't know. Who knows? It's the internet, dear Butch. I'm not saying that, but it's funny. And I get you, we ain't going there. It was kind of funny that certain people got sick. Certain people got sick. I didn't get sick, but certain people got sick. It ain't cool. It's suspect. It's sus. You gotta love it, everybody. No, you get that. Hey, dear Butch, that's a part of travel. See, yeah. But you caught the flu. See, if I gotta travel, I really don't get sick. But if I got sick before I had to travel, I ain't traveling. About 20 people. I had skull protection. I think, hey, Sue, I gotta say, yes. Now, there ain't nothing living. There is nothing living inside of this bottle. No, this clear liquid, there is nothing can survive in there. And, here, let's do a little shot of that. Dump that down, esophagus. Minnesota can't kill me. John didn't get it either. No, John's got a good immune system. Hearing that. I think I got a good immune system. I haven't been sick with flu in years. I'm good. I don't know, but hey, if I just don't drink in the morning, then I won't be a piece of shit. Oh, eat dinner. One of the biggest rules I got. And I don't drink all day. You eat a good dinner. And no drinking on an empty stomach. Stress-free does that. Yeah, pretty stress-free. I gotta say, Sue, I ain't worrying about fucking jack shit. No, I ain't worrying about pretty much nothing. We're good. No, we got an eclipse coming day after tomorrow. World's gonna end. I ain't too worried about it. My sister, Seabird, she's worried about it. She's wrapping up her phone in tinfoil and shit. I don't see doctors. Me neither, John. Oh, we got airplane flying, but it's a proper. Twin engine. But it's smaller. It's a small twin engine. Well, it's what's supposed to fly around here. Not these fucking army jets and shit. This is for helicopter and small aircraft. Airplanes through here. And all of a sudden you get a fucking goddamn, like a transport plane flying under the radar. Fucking assholes. Transporting cash to Iran. I don't give a fuck about cash. Well, I do at the moment, but I don't think cash is going to matter pretty soon. I really don't. These banks are going to take a shit. Now, I think they gotta restructure the whole monetary system. It ain't about dollars. It's about resources. Things aren't being represented. There's something here. Something ain't right with the economy today. I avoid doctors. No. Hospital. No. I don't take any pharmaceuticals. Last time I took a pharmaceutical was I think they were Tylenol 4s or something. When I went to go see Florida Explorer. I don't take no pills. Fuck them. And last time I went in the hospital, it was during COVID. Yeah, I had to wear a mask and shit. And thank God I got a good doctor. He was an army doctor. And he was cool. And he stitched me up good. I don't even have a scar. It's a real small. He did nice. I told him, I don't want no fucking COVID shots. And he said, why? And I said, because it's fucking bullshit. I don't think I told him that, but I told him that. It hasn't been tested and this and that. You know, I told him I knew what. And he says, I'm just going to shoot you with a topical. He shot me in the eye with a little bit of fucking Novocaine or whatever the fuck. And, man, he sewed me up good. I made out on that deal. For wiping out on my Segway, I made $2,500. I'm better than my last doctor. Yeah, well, you're getting older, dear Butch. You gotta watch it. I know, I broke my hip like 10 years ago. They actually did me good. Dear Butch, I could have sued the fuck out of the township. I could have sued the fuck out of them. I should be a millionaire right now. Because I fell off a bridge. I should have sued, but I could have sued 3 people already in my lifetime. I ain't suing nobody. No, I fucked up. Alright. Since it's just a few people here. Alright. I'm going to tell the story of when I wiped out on my Segway and I got 6 stitches. Yeah, I think I got purpose too, John. I don't know what it is, though. No, I'm telling you, John, someone's got some kind of use for me here, because I shouldn't be here. But I'm tenacious. I ain't giving up. No, for falling, dear Butch. They should have had that all sealed off so I couldn't sleep there. Oh, I'd get $1 million for sure. For sure, I could have sued them. No doubt. Well, anyway, I'm going to tell a story. So, I was on my Segway, and I had a full backpack. Probably 35 pounds in there. And I'm leaning forward. To go forward, you lean forward. So I got 35 pounds on my back, and I'm leaning forward. And I'm going back up to camp, and there's a little brick in the park, in the sidewalk. Actually, there's quite a few bricks. There's a few. So I didn't slow down. I just was going to go around them. You know what I mean? I should have slowed right the fuck down. And I didn't. Because I'm a hot dog. And so I went towards rocks. And I didn't slow down. And I hit a rock. And I went flat on my face with 35 pounds on my back. And I couldn't even put my hands down fast enough. And it fucking ripped my fucking right above my eye open and shit. and I got up. And I went, whoa. Yeah, like I could feel it. I fucked myself up. I was fucked up. So I sat down, and then the owner of the restaurant came out. He goes, are you all right? And I said, no. I said, dude, can you give me a ride to Warehouse Dwellers? And he said, yes. And he gave me a ride to Warehouse Dwellers. And I went and looked in the mirror and went, holy fuck. It was the size of a fucking quarter above my eye. It was just like, I don't know, skull. I'm here to help the humans. I'm here to help the humans too, John. They need assistance, John. I think the election, which is 7 months away, is going to help the humans, John. Yeah, the election is going to help humanity on a whole level. Well, anyway, so I wiped out, and so the next day, Dweller gave me a ride up to the top. I tried to butterfly stitch it. And it wouldn't butterfly stitch. But, whatever. So, Dweller gave me a ride up here. I woke up in the morning. I set my alarm so I could get the bus to the hospital. That explains it. John's an alien. Well, yeah. Well, hey, John's fine in my book. John's Sounds fine in my book. So in the morning, I got up, and the fucking thing was like the size of a quarter. It was crazy. But I went into the hospital. I took the bus into the hospital, and they triaged me. And then I wasn't profusely bleeding, so, they knocked me down a couple notches. I don't know why I wasn't profusely bleeding. I should have been. But they got me in there, and the doctor turned out to be an Army doctor. And I was glad that I had an Army doctor, because that like an Army wound. He stitched me up real good. He cleaned it up, stitched it up, and I told him I don't want no COVID fucking bullshit. And he asked me why. And I says, because it's not tested, and I don't want none of that. It just... They wanted to give me a COVID shot. I said, fuck you. I don't want no COVID shots. Hey, I've never met a John Sawicki's before, dear buds. So, sorry, never met anyone like John Sawicki's before. I've met a lot of people, and I categorize people. I've met a dear butch type person before. Someone that, it ain't you, dear butch, but they act like and talk like, and I've met several people. I've met some shoe studios also. I met a lot of people. Well, John's an individual. He's different. For sure. Maybe John is an alien. Well, good for you, John. I'm glad. I do not want to go parachuting, though. John, I don't want to go parachuting. I know. I would love to, Hey, John. No, jumping out of an airplane, flying, dude. Well, I think they got a use for me here. Like, I don't know. Alien alert. No, no, dear Butch. How many people you know that are allowed to live in a bunker and get away with it? I'm not living like I'm supposed to. No, I'm supposed to be paying a gas bill, electric bill, sewer bill, water bill, garbage bill, car insurance, car payment. No, I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. I'm on the shoulder of the road over here, dear Butch. I'm on the shoulder of the road. I ain't paying all that fucking shit. And I'm going to bitch about my taxes, but I really can't. Because as far as the national average, I'm paying like 200%. King Cordova. Cable and electric. Yeah, thank you. I forgot a couple. there, King Cordova. Welcome to the discussion. This is the Bunker Bar, and I'm your host, Aaron the Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. God, I like saying that. I so want Tanya Sherman to come back. The guy that sleeps behind the dispensary. Hey, that could be me. No, I'm glad I got a bunker. Actually, my secret project, dear Butch, is, I don't know. Hold on, let me do a shot. I don't even know if I should say it. Yeah, I pay sales tax. That's right. That's the only tax I should be paying, King. Nah, hey, dear Butch. A root cellar, which can maintain 55 degrees in the winter. He does not have a window. I got a window right fucking behind me. Don't bitch about windows. You gotta have windows. No, because I thought about that. Like just digging out a cave. And me living in a cave. Now, you gotta have fucking the sunlight coming in the morning. You need windows on all four sides. In my opinion. Oh, you need windows. No, I mean, I did live in sort of a cave where I couldn't get no sunlight. It don't count. What do you mean it don't count? I fucking should say my window count. It's a crank out. That is a nice window, and it counts your studio. I gotta put some fucking oil on that motherfucker. No, I don't want it to break. You gotta lube it up. That's a nice window. No, actually it is. It's a double pane. Really nice window, actually. There was a salesman. Doesn't own it. I'm good here with the taxes. My bums doesn't. No, my taxes doubled, like, just this year. So my taxes went from $120 a year to $240. I'm not, you can go up and bitch. I'm not. No, I ain't bitching about my taxes. Even though they doubled, which is ridiculous. But other people's tripled, and some people's went down. People with prominent names went down. That's what I'm talking about. It's fucking corruption. There's corruption everywhere. 7 more months. I'm hoping Trump is going to drain the swamp, and we got a swamp just locally here. Nah, they're corrupt. He's the guy that I evicted from the porta potty. No! Dear much. He keeps bringing us shopping carts. Yeah, that's a problem. He needs to bring them back. Unbelievable. Yeah, I got a scooter. I don't know. I like the Segway. It's nice, but you can fucking wipe out. And that kind of scares me, you know? Wiping out on the Segway. And then I got 6 stitches up here. And I'm on the Segway. And then when you got weight in the backpack, and I start thinking, you need for shopping carts at the weed store. We use them to push our tools around the building. Oh, yeah, Warehouse Dweller has 5 shopping carts. No, for parts and stuff. Yet they are convenient. And they're all outdated. Warehouse Dweller has all outdated shopping carts. Most of them, the grocery store is out of business. I'll take 50 pounds of number 4. There you go, shoot. Load up your SUV. I want a bundle. Oh, I want a bale. I want a bale. All right, everybody. Cheers. Do it, cheers. Oh, I'm feeling that. Well, what I'm thinking, weed's going to get cheap. Okay, well, around here, I got a different circumstance. Around here, we got some growers around here, and they're like artist growers. And they're growing some really good weed. Really good weed. Well, I have some. Maybe I'll smoke some. No, I'll smoke good weed on the eclipse night. All right. Day after. Okay, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. The day after is eclipse day. I'll stream on eclipse night. And then we'll see, what happened. Was there a 20? Someone said that because the moon's in front of the sun, that it's going to cool the earth 20 degrees. That kind of thing. So, well, I'll be on Monday night, and we'll figure it all out. I don't know. Well, if shit happens, like, if I can get a shot, I'll do a short or something. If I can get a shot of the eclipse. I'm actually in a good spot, but it's supposed to be cloudy. No, we can all talk about the eclipse. Seabird is worried about the eclipse, and whatever. We'll wait and test it. Well, there's a lot of local growers around here that are doing really good. No, and this dude, I guess he's got some good shit coming, so we'll wait for it. It's cheap enough. No, I'm paying like half cost. Now, half price, because of Dweller. You know, I know, shoot, the fucking weather, you can't rely on it, man. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to look at Niagara Falls weather, and I should have booked the hotel. I ain't going up to Niagara Falls. I already made a decision. Even if it gets sunny, I ain't going up there. Nah, we'll do it from here. I'm still the same totality. And Warehouse Dweller, he's got like welding stuff. So I can put that in front of my phone. He's got welding goggle things. Hey, what's up, Dallas? Dallas. Dallas comes in on the last hour and I'm all hammered. Yeah, Dallas. That didn't even light. There we go. Now I got a ciggy. Nice. All right. I'm running overtime. Don't burn the sleeping bag. I'll run overtime. I don't give a fuck. I'm feeling good. Stream's running smooth. Or took him out. Oh, my sister Seabird, she's real worried about the eclipse. I give a fuck. Oh, they kicked a whole bunch of people out of hotels. Canceled their fucking shit. And, yep. So I ain't even going to deal with that mess up in Niagara Falls. Now, I wanted to go to Niagara Falls. Hanging out a little longer. Well, I'm not. I don't gotta pee. Haunted Spirits. CK Junior. Oh, if I gotta pee, yeah, I usually shut my stream down. My player's saying I'm good. That's why we got it longer. I think it's got to depend on what I drink. We got berry punch. I think it all has to do with my chaser. Like, if it makes me pee a lot or not. Like, Cran Raz is pretty good. We're getting an 80-mile-an-hour gusts. Holy shit! What the fuck's going on over there, Diesel? Diesel's getting fucking major wind. What the fuck's up? I thought Colorado weather was stable, dude. Serious. Colorado weather is fucking absolutely crazy. Ow, I wanted to go out there, Diesel. Could be next year, Diesel. I'm not looking, I haven't even thought about next winter. I don't know, I want to go somewhere warmer. Fuck this cold shit. I know how to deal with the cold. I'm doing it right now. It's like 30 fucking degrees right now. My hands are a little cold, but I can roll cigarettes and shit in it. 80 degrees in a blizzard in 24 hours. No, I know! Catch a train before the eclipse. Oh, come on, Diesel. I think that I'm siding with Deer Butch. Is the eclipse is nothing. That the media, the news, they're all pumping it up. Tecate beer. Oh, John. John's getting it done. I've heard of Tecate beer. I don't think I've had one of them, John. One more drag. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I just started a fire. Nah, I didn't. Alright, you guys. What do we got? My bladder just gave it to me. Now, hey, go, you guys, hold on. No, I got to leave. So, but can someone go on Deer Butch's Discord and fire up? All right, when I come back from my pee. Now I'm going to shut down my stream. No, because I have to. But when I come back, I'll go on Deer Butch's thing, his Discord. Deer Butch's got Discord. And you guys can still chat there. And I might go on there. That's a possibility. Fishing during the eclipse would be great. Yeah. Nah, I gotta shut her down. The bladder's... No, but go to Deer Butch's Discord. Come on, John. You did it. When I come back, I'm gonna check the Discord. Esther's there. Right on. All right. Yeah, Esther's there. Esther! Hey, go to Discord. I'll go to Discord. I'll come on to Discord. I gotta stop streaming. I really need to pee. Dallas, go to Deer Butch's Discord. Oh. Well, I'm going. I gotta take like a 5-minute break. And then I'm going to go to Deer Butch's Discord. Right on, Deer Butch. I like the Discord for that. All right, you guys. Hey, everybody have a good night. I'm going to go to Discord, though, when I come back.